Shwmai, noswaith dda a chroeso I bennod special iawn o Golwg yr wythnos. Dyma'n pennod Nadolig cyntaf erioed ac mae'n ddigon teg dweud bod y sioe heno llawn cynnwys sydd am roi gwyn ar eich wyneb ac yn amlwg lot o lawen I chi gyd yn Nadolig hwn. Rhaid ofyn rydych chi heb sylwi ble ydyn ni yr wythnos yma, rydyn ni yn Abertawe, lle mae'r preswylwyr yng nghanol dathlu'r tymor. Yn ystod y bennod heno, mi fyddwn yn edrych nôl at y diwrnod pryd wnaeth y goleuadau cael eu troi ymlaen gan Sion Corn, gan gynnwys taith o gwmpas gwledd y gaeaf ar y glannau. A hefyd sgwrs gyda'r cast o'r pantomime yn Theatr y Grand eleni. Ond cyn hynny, gan ni dechrau gyda thraddodiad y rhaglen. Dyma'n wac y dydd.
Croeso I Abertawe. Mae'n siŵr y bod chi wedi ymweld ar ardal o'r blaen. Efallai rydych chi wedi ymweld yn ystod y digwyddiadau sioe'r awyr. Neu efallai am y gystadleuaeth hanner marathon. Tyfu, mae lot mwy yn Abertawe yn y Montrain, felly dewch gyda mi wrth I ni deithio o gwmpas yr ardal.
Abertawe ydy cartref rai o olygfeydd prydferthaf Gymru, gyda'r gwir nid rhy belli ffwrdd o'r dref, a hefyd baer hardd enwog. Mae'n siŵr bod Abertawe yw'r lle I fod yn yr haul.
Yn parhau gyda'r golygfeydd prydferth, mae'r lleoliad yma, sef gerddi Claen, yn un I ymweld. Mae gan Abertawe lawer o barciau godigog, ond efallai mae ei gerddi Claen yw'r man gwyrdd mwyaf poblogaidd y ddinas. Wedi ei sefydlu yn 1860 ac yn enwog am ei harddangosfeydd lliwgar, mae'r ardal botanig wych hon a fu unwaith yn rhan o hen gastell Abertawe yn cynnwys 47 enw o barcdir a gerddi.
Un unigolyn poblogaidd iawn sydd yn dod o'r ardal ydy Dylan Thomas. Mae'r cartref arferig hwn i'r bardd a'r awdur enwog o Gymru yn caniatáu dwristiaid camu nôl mewn amser. Gallant hyd yn oed fwyta y marnwr Thomas ac edrych trwy ei stafell stydi wrth wrando ar straeon am fywyd y bardd a'r daith dywys o gwmpas ei gartref. Mae hyd yn oed canolfan Dylan Thomas I ddysgu mwy am y bardd enwog. Wedi ei lleoli yn hen neuadd y ddinas hanesyddol Abertawe, mae canolfan Dylan Thomas yn gartref I arddangosfa wych sydd yn canolbwyntio ar waith a bywyd y bardd Cymreig mawr.
Un o'r adeiladau mwyaf newydd y ddinas ydy'r adeilad sgleiniog yma, yr un Abertawe. Mae'r arena bellach yn ofod adloniant a digwyddiadau aml bwrpas mwyaf newydd De Cymru. Mae'r arena yn rhan o brosiect ardal ddigidol dinas Abertawe ar glannau sy'n cael ei ariannu'n rhannol gan fargen dinesig bai Abertawe, gwerth 1.3 biliwn o bunnoedd. Felly, dyna ni y ddinas Abertawe. Pa mor wych yw hynny? A chi'n gwybod beth? Dwi'n mynd I aros lan yn hyn am ychydig, felly nod I studio smudo.
Am wac y dydd, pa mor gwych oedd gweld y lleoliadau gwahanol y ddinas, enwedig yr un Abertawe. Os ydych chi'n gwybod am beth dwi'n sôn. Tyfu, roi sôn am edrychiad y ddinas gyda'r stondinau a'r siopau Nadolig. Felly gawn ni rŵan mynd yn ôl i'r diwrnod lle wnaeth y ddinas dathlu dechreuad y tymor gyda ffred a thangwyllt. Gawn ni sbio yn ôl i'r digwyddiad hynny rŵan. Pob blwyddyn mae preswylwyr Abertawe yn dathlu Nadolig mewn ffordd wych iawn, ac eleni rydyn ni wedi derbyn gwahoddiad I ymuno gyda nhw. Felly, beth ydyn ni'n aros am?
Nadolig Llawen, hei, bawb, Nadolig Llawen, dewch ymunwch yn ysbryd, Nadolig Llawen i chi gyd. Hei, bawb, Nadolig Llawen, hei, bawb, Nadolig Llawen, dewch ymunwch yn ysbryd, Nadolig Llawen i chi. Trio dwyling gisan fach, dafael uchelwydd man. Disgwyl am y boder bach, a'r wyl sy'n lloni'n can.
Teimlo nadolig oedd to? Wel, mae'n siŵr bydd taith o amgylch gwledd y gaeaf ar y glannau yn helpu hynny. Wel, am deimlad, mae'n ddigon teg I ddeud rwan bod Nadolig gwir wedi cyrraedd Abertawe. Dere lawr I sbio o gwmpas os ydych chi eisiau'r teimlad gwych yma, Nadolig. Gwych iawn, digwyddiad blynyddol sydd wastad yn derbyn cymeradwyaeth gan y bobl leol ydy'r gyrymdaith, ac falle bod hynny ddigon I gynyrfu chi am y Nadolig, mae un peth ar golli mi. Beth ydy hynny?
Pantomime. Pob blwyddyn mae miloedd o bobl ar draws y Deyrnas Unedig yn ymweld â pantomime yn ei theatr leol, ac leni bydd Theatr y Grand fama yn parhau gyda'r traddodiad o gynhyrchu pantomime gwych I bob aelod o'r teulu mwynhau. Felly dewch gyda mi wrth I ni cael cip olwg tu ôl y llen ar sut mae'r cast yn paratoi. Blwyddyn mae Theatr y Grand yn perfformio stori hudol i'w cynulleidfa. Llynedd oedd Snow White, cyn hynny Peter Pan a Cinderella, ond eleni Beauty and the Beast fydd y tylwyth teg. Pwyserin Casualty a Strictly Dancing, Joe McFadden yn ymuno â Kev Jones, Matt Edwards a Hayley Gallivan, fel y dyhiryn. Felly gawn ni rŵan gweld y cast a chriw yn paratoi.
It's the first time that Beauty and the Beast has been done as a pantomime in Swansea.
It's so exciting to be here in Swansea. I'm ashamed to say I've never been to Swansea before, but it's so beautiful.
Just an incredible story that's told through some incredible people. I'm so excited for this one.
I'm most looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction. I think we've got a brilliant show on our hands. I've done Beauty and the Beast before, and this is a fantastic production. You know, we've got a brilliant Dame in Kev Jones, we've got a fantastic Beauty in Hayley, Stefan's a wonderful Prince, Matt's a brilliant comic. Like, the whole cast are so strong.
This is something very special because we have a digital set which is revolutionary.
I'm looking forward to just getting a chance to just show this incredible production with all of the tricks and things that are going on with the special effects to the Swansea audiences.
It has men dressed as women, it has men dressed as beasts, it has dancing and singing, and it's just, I think it's exactly what people need right now. And that's certainly what I've experienced in the past, and this panto it's going to be a special one, I think.
The great thing with Belle is obviously she carries a lot of the plot. She's not really the comical character, But what Christine, the writer, has done really, really well this year is he's given Belle, although she's classified as like beauty, she's not the typical princess.
So my character it's me at heart, you know. I'm a tiny little boy. I mean, I've grown up since then. I'm 40 years old now. But my character, you know, is a young lad who is always getting into trouble. Lots of slapstick comedy, lots of ridiculousn's. I'm excited to be back in that kind of character.
She's like a fighter, and she's really strong, and she's very strong-minded, and she's got a lot of oomph about her. And I think that's as a child, coming to see a girl on stage being that strong, I think that's something really special and really important as a message to young girls.
It's just so good. Please come see it, because I can't do it justice. I can't explain to you how good this show will be.
There is actually a little fight scene in it, which I'm thrilled about. So I think it's going to be really good this year.
It's a big cast and a big show. And I know I've mentioned it once, that digital set will be something very, very special.
I think pantomime appeals to everyone because everyone's going to get something in it. If it's not the comedy, it'll be the dancing, it'll be the singing, it'll be, there's something in pantomime for everyone.
We do have, it's all catered for. You've got the modern song that everybody will know in the last couple of years. There's moments that they go, I love this song, yeah, you love that too. But there's also, if anybody, I hope they won't, I'm sure they won't, starts to go, they won't, right? I'll make sure of it, I'll shout. But then you're like, oh, I remember this from 1933, I believe it was. I remember going to the tea dance, and so you'll have something all over the decades of time that you'll go, I love this tune, I love this song.
It's good comedy.
Now, people that have never been to a panto have a preconceived idea of what it is. They have no idea. It's nothing like you think it was. Before I'd even done a panto, I'd never seen one in my life. I was one of those people. And then I got the opportunity to perform in a panto, and I did it, and I've never looked back. It's risque enough for the adults that the kids don't get it. It's colourful enough for the kids that the adults are still happy to watch it. There's special effects, there's comedy, there's fights. There's so many surprises in a panto, you'll never see it coming. I urge everyone, come and see it. It's brilliant, it's really good.
Spoiler alert, there's no dancing candelabra or clock that speaks, but we've certainly got enough from the story that maybe the children might know, and we've been brought up with, but it's so much more. It's a variety show in the castle.
I could pretty much guarantee that anybody that comes to Panto this year is going to get some sort of joy from it, whether it's laughing at Matt Edwards and Kev Johns being their brilliant selves, whether it's listening to the great songs, watching the great choreography, the dancers, the ensemble, the junior ensemble, the LED screens, the costumes.
It's lovely to have Joe McFadden here as well. My wife is a huge fan. She's way too keen on him, if you ask me. I'd be having words.
I'm doing a song, the song that I did for my winner's dance, You Make My Dreams, the Hall & Oates song. I sing that in Act 2 and do a bit of a dance routine to that. And I've got quite a bit of dancing to do actually. It's probably the most that I've had to do since doing the show. The Strictly fans are definitely going to be catered for in the show.
Stefan is outstanding. I've known him many years, but his ability to portray characters out of this world.
We can all sit there and smile at each other, whether your granny's right down there and like the little toddlers there, you're all laughing and stuff, you're just enjoying, and it's Christmas, and it's that stamp of Christmas. It feels like Christmas when you're with Panto.
I have got a couple of tricks in the show, absolutely, of course I have, but it's been real nice to consult on the magic in the show and kind of come up with ideas. Obviously it's Beauty and the Beast, so we need a couple of transformations from the Beast into the Prince, and I was really lucky enough to be asked to help kind of dabble in that, so I'm really excited to show what we have to offer in this show.
There's a handsome leading man for the mums, there's comedy for the family, comedy for the kids, and pretty dancing girls for the dads.
When I was a kid, I would sit down with my parents and would watch TV together. We watched things like You Bet or Stars in Their Eyes. Now there's nothing like that on TV. And even if there was, kids wouldn't want to watch it with their parents, parents don't want to watch it with the kids, everyone's on their phones. Panto is that one time of the year when you can get together as a family, parents, adults, grandparents, and you experience this moment for 2 hours where you forget about everything. You forget about your home life, you forget about any arguments, and you're transported to this magical world where you're just a family unit enjoying something together.
I particularly love it, you know. I keep getting told so-and-so's coming, he's from America. The Americans, they don't get anything, to be honest with you. They can't spell for a start, and they pronounce words wrong. But, you know, Americans come, South Africans, Australians, people who Panto is totally alien to, not expats, people born and bred in those nations. And so, you know, people will enjoy it. And there's something for everyone.
It will bring you nothing but joy, love for your family, respect for the art, and it will give you a festive feeling like a festive bake from Greg's.
That's the joy of Panto, isn't it? Is that it's family shared experience, and I really think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I've got big hopes that it's going to be a really good one this year.
Pa mor wych ydy'r cynhyrchiad yma eleni yn edrych? Wel, os hoffech chi weld y stori hudol yn fyw ar y llwyfan, byddwch yn brydlon i archebu'ch tocynnau gafu perfformiadau yn gorffen ar y 15 o Ionawr.
Magical.
Magical, brilliant, beautiful Christmas.
Musical.
It's joyous, it's Christmassy, and it's entertainment for the whole family.
Joyous, magical, musical. Ta-da!
Do you think in Hawaii you're allowed to laugh really loudly, or is it more like a low ha? That's my favourite joke.
It's a great family tradition, and there's something in it for everyone to make you laugh.
Thanks everyone, I love you.
Gwych. A dwi wedi gweld y cynhyrchiad yma'n barod gan wnaeth perfformiadau cychwyn pythefnos yn ôl. Mae hi wir yn arbennig. Dwi'n siŵr byddwch chi gyd yn mwynhau. Ond, os mae Theatr y Grand yma'n Abertawe rhy bell i chi, a chi dal eisiau ymweld â pantomime, pam lai archebu tocyn i gynhyrchiad agosach atoch chi. Mae stori Robin Hood ar y llwyfan yng Nghas Newydd, Cwmbran a'r Wyddgrug, Jack ar Goeden Ffa yn fyw ym Morth Cawl a Ffordd Talbot, ac yn union fel Abertawe, Beauty and the Beast yn Llandudno a Wrexham, ac mae llawer mwy ar gael i wylio ym mhob cur o Gymru. Ond, cyn i chi prynu tocyn, mae rhaid ffarwelio gyda chi, gan rydym wedi dod i ddiwedd ein pennod Nadolig eleni. Felly, dyna ni o Abertawe, ond byddwn ni'n ôl cyn hir efo cyfres newydd o'r rhaglen. Sbiwch mas am hynny. Ac felly, ohonom ni gyd ar Golwg yr wythnos. Nadolig Llawen a Blwyddyn Newydd Dda. Nos da.
Nadolig Llawen.
Nadolig Llawen.
Nadolig Llawen.
Nadolig Llawen.
A Nadolig Llawen a Blwyddyn Newydd Dda.